especially good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey! We're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Now, I was about to tell you. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the rack. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
The wagon's fine. Get back up.
Okay.
You boys stay here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
I don't like this one bit.
Keep your head down! Look there! Where'd that come from?
Watch it!
It's the skipper! You
Stay down!
You okay?
Coming out of the water! much use to you.
Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Willard, you'll be all right.
We got one. Over here.
Damn bushwhacking. Oh! Hold tight, Willard. Goddamn bastard.
All right. You alive?
For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Miss... Help! Help me! They got me! Over there, here! Come on! Help! Help me! Help!
Slice you up good.
Oh.
Get some cover!
You gotta get away!
We'll have our way with them.
They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first!
Put them down.
Got more?
Got him in there.
Close!
Bury them deep.
I'm not dying.
Now, go.
They're still up there, high in the tree. They're ours, Skinners. You see him? High up in the branches. Okay, let's move. He took him down the hill. Come find us if you can.
These woods are ours.
More! He's come the right way! They're covering their retreat! I'll bury you
Make him a
all!
carcass.
Shoot them where they stand! They're down the hill! They're on top of us! Ah! They got me! He's coming at you! Hell! Hell! There you go! No, no, no! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on them. I hope so.
Knock their balls. Let's go.
They're like ghosts.
Is in the grave.
No, no. Where'd they take him? Mr. Wade! End this.
Enough of You want it back? I'm gonna slice you up
guys
good.
right here.
You lost something? You want it?
We cleared him. Keep going.
Where's Wayne?
Let's fix these trees. Mr. Wade!
Mr. Wayne!
Can you hear us?
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr... All right. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road. John, we've lost one man already. Can we keep moving?
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is he... Is it... Bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly... Mr. Wayne didn't make it! Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me!
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh, my Lord. What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice. Got it. Come on.
Those goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers?
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa.
Morning.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any
Oh,
work?
now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you...
And I think that's everything. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell? Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast. In the Blackwater. Let's go. Ha! Easy! Now, this fella probably saw you. So here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube, doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. Yeah.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
This is him.